As you may know, the Switch 2 has 3 GameCube games on it already, with more coming soon. You've already got Soul Calibur 2 and Wind Waker, as well as F-Zero GX. Consider this my wish list of games that I think would be perfect additions to the GameCube Classics library on Switch 2. Now these 3 right here I think are obvious. I don't think there's any world where these don't get added eventually. That's the original Animal Crossing, Wave Race Blue Storm, and Twilight Princess. These are more like my personal picks that I think would be awesome to see on there, and I would love to have them available on my Switch instead of only having them physically. So Star Fox Adventures. This game was pretty divisive when it came out, but I believe it has a pretty strong cult following nowadays. We've got my favorite Star Fox game of all time, that's Star Fox Assault. It has the classic R-Wing gameplay like you know from the Super Nintendo and N64, but it also adds other vehicles and on-foot gameplay as well as multiplayer. Then we got Battalion Wars. This is a bit of a spin-off of the Advance Wars franchise. It takes place in kind of a third-person camera angle where you control different troops and units. Then we have Lost Kingdoms. Now this one I actually think is pretty likely because this is a From Software game. It was exclusive to the GameCube. It got a sequel as well, and I think we might actually see this one maybe whenever Elden Ring gets released on Switch 2. This is a really interesting card-based RPG that uses a real-time combat system mixed with the card mechanics, and it's actually really cool. Then we've got the big one. This is the one that I want to see more than anything else, is Phantasy Star Online. I would love to see this brought to the GameCube Classics library. Originally released on Dreamcast, then ported to the GameCube. It has split-screen multiplayer in the GameCube version. I think that would be such a cool way to have game chat, online multiplayer features in a game. They should really consider doing this, bringing it to GameCube Classics. If not, doing a full remaster port of some kind would be amazing. Finally, this is a game a lot of people want to see brought to GameCube Classics, and that is Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem. The developer Silicon Knights is no longer with us, so I'm guessing Nintendo has the IP rights and probably has the ability to bring this to GameCube Classics. I don't see why they couldn't, and it's an incredible, amazing, great survival horror game with such a unique sanity mechanic that really messes with you and just kind of twists your brain all up. There's some crazy stuff that happens in this game. Anything else I say would spoil it. If they ever bring it to GameCube Classics, do yourself a favor and play this. Those are some of my picks for what I would love to see on GameCube Classics. Let me know what yours are down in the comments.